here at 3rd and Porter with the owners of SouthSide Bar Grill. Talk to them, Frankie.
We got an opportunity to sit down with each of the owners. They're going to tell us their story, a little bit about them, and how they got here and what they got going on today. Come check it out.
Movie.
Here we go, here we go. Act like you know. Act like you know. Here we go, here we go. No, yo, we got Trog on the beat.
We're now listening to another episode of Streets to Success podcast with Frank, Jalil, and right now we got Hill with us. Hill, how you feeling?
Good.
Appreciate you, man. So right now they got some food here waiting for us. Let's see what they got.
We couldn't wait to open that.
Yep. Woo. Now you
Shout out Chef Dulio too, man.
shout out Chef Dulio. We got some yams here, mac and cheese, fish. So I'm gonna get into
bro,
this.
you know you wanna
I'm gonna
eat
get into
some,
this in
bro.
a little bit. I'm curious to talk to Hill right now. So what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm good.
So we got to interview all three of you today. So this is gonna be a quick rundown. We can get more into detail at another time. Come back to the studio, but right now let's just hear a little bit about where you came from, what you got going on, some trials and tribulations you overcame. Basically, just
Tell them who Will is.
Hill, you know what I mean? I'm Hill. I'm from 24th and Somerset. That's where I'm from, but I got on the steps of Kensington G Street. Really, I'm just working right now doing, community work with my man Lil, Dot, John. That's really what's really going on right now.
Tell us some more about your story. Like, how was it coming up on 24th and Somerset?
How long were you there for?
Honestly, that's where I grew up at, but I really ain't really like do nothing around there. Like I really just was from around there, but I really ran around up Kensington. But it was like any other neighborhood. There was like beef going on back in the day.
Where at in Kensington?
G Street.
G Street?
Yeah.
That's Frankie Block. You know who you from?
So that's right there. That's down the street.
Yeah.
So when you moved from 24th Street to Kensington, was it like different for you? Like, did you have to find new friends? Was it new drama?
No, actually, I never even moved down Kensington. I hung with my family. I always hung with my cousins growing up. So my cousins moved up there. So that's where I went at. Like this, being people, places, and things. Following after my cousins. So everybody actually hung with was never friends. It was all actually family.
Okay. What schools you went to?
I went to Pears. That's on 23rd and Cambridge. I went to Waukesha. That was on 12th and Vine. And now high school, I went to PET. That was downtown.
So did you drop out of high school or you finished high school?
No, I finished high school.
Finished high school?
Yeah.
So when did you start getting into like the streets?
Honestly, I was like, I was like what, 15, 16, just hanging around, my friends, my family, whatever kids and be. So, people, places and things, that's what led me, I had to do 5 years in jail.
For what? What you do file for?
I went to for a gun and drugs.
Okay. Alright. You feel like my bad, Frank. You feel like your neighborhood or the family you said you was hanging around influenced you to turn to the streets?
I can put it this way, like my friends, they always looked at me as the one, but I always looked at them as the one. And I wanted to, follow them, follow, they was running around, whatever kids and be. So that led me to where I was at. I got shot. It led me to it's always the ones who not doing nothing, always the ones getting in trouble. Yeah. I'm getting shot, went to jail. Yeah. So I just had to learn from that, like just going through, trials and tribulations.
How old were you when you got shot?
I was 17.
17 years old.
Yeah.
And you got shot in your head, right?
I got shot in my head, yeah.
You got shot in your head.
Damn. Was that like a wake up call? Or you just said, or you still continue to be in the streets afterwards?
Actually, I went right to jail, so I can't really I was home for a little bit, got on house arrest, and was going to what's that in-house once I had to learn how to walk again, so I was going to therapy, Morris rehab, and then once I got out of that, I actually caught another case, and they just set me down after that. So I had to basically rehabilitate myself during incarceration.
In jail, rehabilitate yourself.
You feel like it made you worse though after you got shot? That's what made you continue to catch cases?
And I went right to jail. It was like, at that point, it was like, I survived this, and I'd rather be caught with it than without it. You know what I mean? So it's like one of them mindsets.
So you say you finished high school though?
Yeah.
Before you got shot or after?
Before.
You finished high school before.
Yeah. Like all around the same time. Like it was like 6 months later. It was like
So you was into like at this point, so you got caught with drugs, gun, and then you got shot. So you're like all in on street life. Do you think you were like too far in to even think about coming out? And like, at what point did the light bulb go off?
Actually, when I sat down and once I'm in jail, and then I'm calling out there, and all my friends in jail.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, one of my homies, Free Lando, he got life. My man Blizzy got 25 to 50. My cousin Marv had like 17 to 36, something like that.
Yeah.
So everybody that I'm with every day on the streets is in jail, 10 to 20s, 4 to 8s. So once my time coming up, it's like, I got to do something different, you know what I mean? Because they always count on me, like, then, hell, you're the one throwing the parties, like, how you get caught up? So they always mad at me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, once I came out here, I just had to, like, all right, I don't want to go back there anyway. Like, I went through that. Now I'm older, I got a daughter now, so it's like, I can't have the same mindset. You know, it's different when you're a young boy, you're going to jail. We don't got no responsibility, so it probably looked at it as like a little fun, like, you know what I mean?
But some people don't ever grow up though.
Yeah, no, for
They have
sure.
responsibilities.
Right.
So when you came home, what you started doing different?
I started working out. Long live my man Yacht. He and my shout out to Reek. We had this group family. It's called We All We Got. That was already something that like transpired before I went away. But once I went away, they actually kind of like held it down. So when I came home, they gave me like opportunity. Like we got Saturdays at this bar or whatever. So this how you gonna make your money. So that always kept me out the way. Like I know every Saturday. Basically like promoting another bar. Yeah. So it was like that's how I was getting my money. So I probably make like $700 every Saturday.
Yeah.
So I got my first car. I got everything just off parties, man. So it was like, all right, now I get a job at Kick. So it's like I always stayed out the way. So now it's like I'm losing homies. While I'm home, I'm losing like I lost like since I've been home, I probably lost like 2 homies a year. So it's like to jail, the streets, like just the death. So it was like I was just probably over here, but I'm glad I wasn't around that because that kept me out of this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to start using my head. Like then I started noticing if I do try to do something, everything around me, somebody go to jail. Like it's like, oh, that's a call for me to just to step away. You know what I mean? So it's like I just was learning from my mistakes.
How do you remain you through losing family members and friends like to the streets and to jail? Like how do you remain you, like being the hell that you are? Because we seen a lot of people like full under pressure like that, like just dealing with so many different tragedies and stuff like that, man.
I actually did fold it before though. Like I walked away from everything I love. Like I just broke down as a man, just trying to understand like why all these things is happening to me. Questioning religion, which you're not supposed to do. I just kind of like actually broke down like and just had to read my man Yacht, the one who actually put me in the parties. He passed on me, so now it's like I don't got that person who could promote with me, like just to give me the motivation when I'm not trying to give up. So it's like I lost that. So it's like now I'm just in the middle. Now I'm trying to like, damn, do I go back to this or do I go back to that? You know what I'm trying to say? So it was like it was hard for me for like years. Like I actually just came out of that like in the last year. I just pray and just ask the Lord, just to help guide me, like just to help me, just get out of that. And just once I actually kind of like understood like my homies died, but he was in the streets. So how can I can't lose myself because that's what happens in the streets. You know what I mean? So it's like, but once he died, it's like, damn, I know he wasn't on nothing. Like how he died in a car accident, that kind of like did something to me. You know what I mean? Like damn, like why, bro? You know what I mean? But once I came to realization, like damn, he's not coming back. This was written for him. I came to like, all right, I can't. I mean, just be in a second tunnel, like just in a dark spot. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, be the one. So you went from the party promoting, you said? How'd you get in that? You said your homie, right?
Yeah.
And then did you continue to do it?
Yeah, I still was like, when he died, the momentum, everybody supporting you. You know how it go, like, I mean, then after a while, all that started feeding away.
Yeah.
So it's like, I stopped loving it because it's like it wasn't fun to me no more. It's like it was draining me. So I actually kind of chilled for a while. I was like, man, if it come, it come. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah.
So I got back into it. I had like a So once my cousin Marv, it was like my man Quill. I got a lot of people who wanted to, always supported me during his parties though. But it's just like they didn't give me that drive. So once my cousin Marv came home, it's like, damn, this is somebody I always looked up to. This is my big cousin who always was getting money since I was a kid. did little party stuff and all that. So once he came home, it gave me like a spark. Like, damn, I got my man Yacht, but it's not Yacht. He could never compare to him, but
Yeah.
it's like somebody who just motivated me. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's family at the end of the day. This is my blood, you know what I mean? That I know won't cross me, that I'm just super safe with. So it's just like, it's time to get back to work, you know? So that's how I got my drive back.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about SouthSide Bar and Grill.
Oh, yeah, right.
How was this born?
Man, this business is crazy. It's real cutthroat. It's real tiring. I don't even got no life right now. It's like, I'm in here every day. I don't got time for my daughter. I don't got time for a female.
How did it come about? How did you become a part of the?
It's crazy. This opportunity came to me like a couple years ago, but it came to me at the wrong time. Like, you know, like it probably was the right situation, but at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So I always been, just because a person offered me something, I'm not gonna jump on it because it sound good. It got to make sense for me what I got going on in my life. So that probably was like 2023. So now 2 years later, same opportunity come through my man Al. Al called me like, yo, bro, boom, boom. I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Let's get it. You see me? Because I'm there now. I'm ready for it. You see me? So that's what came with it. So we've been locked in, man. Shout out to P. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie, this business is hard, man. No sleep.
Now, do you have any experience running a bar or grill?
Yeah. Actually, when I first came home, me and my man Yacht, we was invested in it was called Barcode on 6 on Huntington Park. That was just like the starting point.
Yeah.
We learned, like we lost so much, like just trying to like
Kind of prepare. You think it prepared you for this right now?
yeah, it actually prepared me because now I know the do's and the don'ts.
Yeah.
I know when somebody trying to get over it. I know when, you know, I know what you gotta do to get people in here. I know, like, I mean, it's kind of totally different from me now.
So where y'all planning on taking SouthSide Bar and Grill to? Like, where you see in the next couple of years, where you see yourself at?
Inshallah, is more, man. North side, whatever bar, west side, we trying to go over, but right now we just focus on just focus on the next day. You see me? Because
It's a grind.
that's a grind, and they don't understand it. Everybody just see, oh, you got a bar, but they don't know what goes on in the bar or what you got to do to uphold the bar. You see me?
Yeah.
Everybody want a bar, but it's like they don't understand. Some days you might go home with $95. The security making more money than you. They don't see that part. The cleaner person, the bartender, they don't see that part. They just see, oh, you on Instagram, you got a bar. No, this is hard. You see me? Like, they don't really know. So it's like,
To have a bar and have a successful bar is
exactly.
different things.
No, for sure.
And then another thing too is if you don't keep trying to grow this to keep elevating, I think there's like bars like have like a 5-year window.
Right.
If they ain't successful in 5 years, by that they're gonna start closing down because they're gonna be losing too much money.
No, for sure.
So to keep this thing afloat and succeed, it takes a lot of work.
No, for sure.
But what do you feel about the team here and the people you got surrounded by? You feel confident?
Yeah, I feel like we got a great team. I feel like everybody who a part of this is for us.
Yeah.
Like, everybody got our best. They believe in it just as much as we believe in it. So, and we got a lot of support. You know, we from North, so we in South Philly. South Philly giving us heavy support. West Philly, you know, North, everybody supporting. So it's like, no need to go up from here for real. For as long as we stay, you know, don't give up. Every day I try not to give up. I call my cousin like, yo, cousin, I'm done. He be like, no, I might tell, yo, I'm done. But it's like, I gotta remember why I came in it. You see, man.
Do you feel like this was always a dream of yours, and that keep you from giving up?
You know,
Like being in the party life all that time?
Yeah, this was always a passion for me. It's crazy because I don't like going out though. I'm not like a party dude. You see, man. This was like always like, all right, my homies might have been in the streets, but this was like a lane for me, and I created a lane for them to get out the streets.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say? Or they can invest their money in somewhere else. They clean it, you know, if it kind of makes sense. So it's like, I always try to just show people like, man, you don't gotta be in the streets though. You can make this doing this, you know, and still be cool.
Yeah.
And not, I mean, nobody gonna say nothing bad about you. They gonna say you're a party promoter.
Yeah.
Like, you see me? I live just like how you live, and I don't gotta watch over my back or think about the cops. The only person I gotta worry about is L&I. You know what I mean? So it's like,
So what separates Southside Bar and Grill from other places? What could you say? Some things that are, you know,
I'm gonna say the ownership.
the ownership.
Yeah, the people behind it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm gonna say. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough.
So I know you were part of the nonprofit. You help give back, give back to the community, awareness, trying to, you know, shine some light on some people that might not have the best life, might not have the best upbringing. Give some people some advice right now. If they're going through some of the things you went through, or they got shot, or if they was in the streets, or, you know, they going through the mental battles you went through, can you give them some advice right now that helped you?
I'm gonna always, like, now when how I look at life is like, you got to understand why you in a trial. Don't look at the trial as a punishment, and look at it why I'm going through it. So that's how I look at life now. Whatever I'm going through is a reason why I'm going through, and I'm gonna get the answer at the end of it.
Yeah.
So that's how I move and just stay prayed up. Whatever your religion is, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, whatever, just believe in a higher power and just understand like it's gonna get better. And don't be a follower, be your own man. Don't think because you're not Muslim, you're not cool. Like anything like that. Some people think, oh, I'm not Muslim, so I don't fit in. No, it don't
I'm
matter.
not a business
A
owner.
person is a person. Like my man John is Christian, but he thorough as ever. Like he's something he get love and respect anywhere. So I think people think if they're not doing this, they're not cool. No, as long as you always gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Do you feel like giving back in a nonprofit work was a passion of yours that you never realized that you had?
It always was a thing for me, but I ain't gonna lie. When I first was doing it, when I came home, it kind of like got frustrating because you gotta use your own money and you still trying to live. So it's like, all right, ain't nobody paying that no mind. You see me? Like, but it always was a passion for me, especially to clean up where I'm like Kensington.
Yeah.
Like that's like somewhere I always want to go back to because that's where I lost half of my friends at to jail or the street. So that's like one of my goals. Once we could conquer North or wherever it came, but that's where I want to go actually and go up Kensington.
Yeah.
You want to take a pause for Chef Julio already slide out
Wait,
again, man.
You got something else for us,
Got some good tacos.
Chef Dulio?
Chef Julio, you mean?
Julio, my
And
bad.
on South Street. I'm at the SouthSide Grill.
And it's food super handy.
Look like there's 2 for me and 1 for you, Lo.
Look, I already know. You keep trying to eat all the food. If anything, make sure y'all definitely stop through. Come get this.
We already had some food.
hammer. Facts.
Bang.
All right.
4500 South 3rd Street.
All right.
Appreciate you, Lo.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, Kevin.
Hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up. Hella big.
Oh man, we sit here with my man Al, co-owner of SouthSide Bar and Grill, man. Let's get into it, Frank.
So a little bit about what we do. We try to get people, get their stories, what they've been through, what they got going on. So usually start off with, where you from, how was your childhood, and basically, some trials and tribulations you ran into to get to where you're at today. So tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from the city. I grew up uptown.
We're at Uptown, huh?
Back like Rodney and Sedgwick.
Okay.
All at West Oakland and all that. I live back the county too, back Shawhan.
Okay.
I was in foster care, so I bounced around a lot. Had a little stumbles,
What age was you in foster care?
I was in foster care probably since I was like 3. Probably got adopted when I was like 12.
Okay.
So from 3 to 12, you're staying with different people,
Yeah.
just different families,
Yeah.
like different stints, like a year
Group
here.
homes, families getting kicked out, house to house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But were you bad as a child? Safe to say you were bad or regular? kid?
I think when you looking back now, I think I was a little disappointed. But
Yeah.
like when your parents can't take care of you, just living with random people, you don't know how to vent and how to explain that. So yeah, acting out was like a big draw because
Okay.
I couldn't deal with my emotions. So
So from 3 to 12, you were staying at different people.
right,
So at 12, you got adopted.
yeah.
And how long were you with that for?
But I mean, they adopted as the family that I got adopted with. But I was in and out like foster care with them too. So like on the weekends, say we grew that relationship.
Yeah.
They took 6 of us in. I think y'all interviewed my brother too, Dante.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
dang, that's
So-
crazy.
So
Wait, who's your brother?
Dante.
Tay.
Yeah.
Oh, Tay.
Yeah, that's my older brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't go through what Tay went through, right?
His 3 siblings and us all came together as one.
Oh,
So
all
I
right.
had my own little. We came from our own little challenge and all that.
Okay. And that's deep. You never told me that.
No,
That's deep.
Yeah, that's my dad. That's my guy.
And that's what's up. So you went to schooling and all that in Uptown?
I went like to Cedarbrook. I went over to Cheltenham and all that. I did little night schools in the city.
Okay.
Little behavioral schools and all that.
Okay.
So
Did you finish school?
yeah, I mean, I graduated when I was in the county. So
You finished.
yeah, I got my diploma and all that.
So you ran into some troubles legally.
Yeah.
How old were you at that point?
16, 17.
Juvenile.
Yeah, I've been all over, everywhere. Arizona. I ain't really do the Glen Mills thing. They like shipped me out from the rip.
Dang. What you do to get into some legal trouble? As Frankie would say.
I mean, I think I did everything from stealing out of stores, taking cars, carrying
Fighting.
guns, selling drugs, fighting.
Yeah.
You name it, I did it.
So you got booked for all that? That's why you went to the county?
No, I got booked for I had a gun case.
Okay.
Drugs.
But you probably got booked for something, got ROI or whatever.
Yeah,
ROI.
it start off like, release on your own recognizance, little bails here and there, in and out the county, probation, catch a case, violate probation, go back.
Go on and run for not reporting.
Yeah, I did gingerbread man and all that. So you catch me when you can.
Damn. So what was your longest time sitting for?
I just did 7 just now. I just came home in March.
You just came on this March.
Yeah, March 2023.
March 2023.
Yeah, I was up Somerset of Rockville. I maxed out in September, so I ain't on no papers or nothing. I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
It's over with.
And what you do to end up top?
Gun case.
Okay. So you came home after the gun case in the county.
Was home for 33 days.
33 days?
Booked with another one, yeah. Dumb shit.
And that's what you went upstate for?
Violating parole.
Dang. Oh, they gave you county parole.
No, my first case was state time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so after you, from the county, you went upstate?
Yeah.
Came home
on state
33
parole,
days.
33 days, got booked again, and they fried me.
Dang.
So it's safe to say you were in like the system your whole life, some type of way, like whether.
Foster care, and then the criminal justice system, and then, yeah,
Yeah. So now you're free, no papers, nothing.
nothing.
So
That's crazy, because from my fault, Frankie, like from face value, you wouldn't even be able to tell that. Like, you super laid back, hold your composure. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell all of the stuff you've been through, man.
I think you seeing me now versus back then is a little different,
So
I'm
what?
kind of grateful for the time that I did have to sit because, one, it taught me patience. And you forced to be a man when you're in the mountains, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no little boy shit. So, and, being up there with people that got 40 years in, 50 years in, or never coming home, people younger than me coming up, never coming home, young bulls, like, they kind of make you sit back and realize, like, is this what I want to do? Or, do I want to, be out there with my friends and family and really enjoy life? Eat good food, travel, make some money, just have life. I was in jail. My homies having kids, people dying, you feel me? Like, and there's nothing you could do.
Yeah.
So they sending you pictures of them traveling on planes and all that, and we
So you
getting
wanna-
worried about bullshit.
So you wanted a better life,
No, for sure, no doubt.
Yeah.
but you didn't. It seems like you didn't even have a good life to begin with, to even have it to compare it to. So,
Yeah, so-
how did you know it was possible for you to have a better life?
I think,
Living
hearing
through homies.
that, but also having guys and having real conversations with men upstate, like you're a young boy. I never really got enough of that. I think my prime upstate was, I didn't like the COs. So like, I never went through it with niggas. I would go at the guards and all that.
Yeah.
Just in trying to get things changed. They treat us nutty. But just like your friends talking on the phone, what they going through, like, dang, that's what I want to do. Reading. I read a lot on like real estate and business and stuff like that. So I kind of like sharpened my mind and taught myself, really, for real.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. So when did you come home?
March 2023.
2023. So you've been home for what? Almost 3 years now?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Little odd jobs here and there. I did like the Flagger Force thing when I first came home. Anybody that come home from jail, even young boys that's out there right now, you got your license, I definitely go work for them. I liked that company a lot. I was on an ankle. In fact, I couldn't get parole. They put me on an ankle monitor. That was like one of my stipulations. But Flagger Force kind of like, they give you a truck, and they knew I was on the GPS, so they was like put me on all night stuff and just let me run around, state to state.
So you had your driver's license when you
Yeah,
first came home?
yeah.
Or you had it before?
I had it before I got booked.
Yeah.
But when you're up there before you come home, they had you renew it and all that.
So I got a question for you. So it seemed like you've been, in and out of foster care, in and out of jail.
Well, you asked me a
At
question.
what point? Go ahead, you can fuck it up.
Yeah, that joint's good too.
At what point, like, was your longest stint to where you feel like you had some momentum? Not including now. Like, do you feel like you ever had that to really like get your life going, or you think like since 2023 is really when?
I think the pandemic kind of like, because we was sitting down all day anyway.
Yeah.
Just trying to educate myself and just sitting down and looking in the mirror. Got like really have a real conversation with yourself. Like,
You had
what's
3
your
years
goals?
left.
Yeah, what's your goals? What's your plan? Like, I did like a 5-year plan, what I want to accomplish. And me and Marv, we live next door to each other up Somerset, so that's how we built our relationship.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we were cellies for, not cellies, but he was my neighbor for a while. So being able to spend the track with him and us playing our life goals of what we want to accomplish when we come out here, and it's just so lucky that, you know, him and Hill's cousins and me and him clicked right away when we all first linked up. So you know, having good dudes in your corner that you could look up to, like I said, even like before I met y'all, I used to watch y'all on the gram and the interviews and stuff, and like I was real like appreciative and moved by y'all, like how y'all story and how y'all changed y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay connected and all that, and y'all doing it together. So I want to do that with my guys. I want to get $1 billion with my homies.
Right.
Yeah,
That's crazy because we was at top together too. Yeah, but I met him because they was taking his comment. I had to make sure he was cool.
You know, damn well, I used to do my laundry every Wednesday. I said, he's a laundry wash. He was a Maytag up there.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead, Frank.
no, that's crazy. Like, you up there talking about it. Now you out here bringing it to fruition, right?
Right.
What do you think separates? A lot of people talk up there. Everybody talk about up there about what they want to do when they come home. What do you think separates the talkers from the people that's executing out here?
I think you really wanting to do it. Do you really want it or not? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say, you know, when I get out there, that's what I'm gonna do.
But something's gonna happen that they're gonna say it didn't work because of this or this happened or this happened. Like,
I keep trying. I ain't gonna lie. Like to get here, we had a lot of roadblocks. We still dealing with roadblocks. But every day I'm trying. I ain't worried about yesterday, and I ain't like rushing tomorrow. Like, I'm just trying to stay focused and centered where I'm at right now, and we're gonna deal with what we do.
you gotta want it more than the obstacles.
No, for sure. I mean, I don't look at things I went through as like even like bad. I think everything you go through, like, you need it. Like, I would never go back and change nothing. I don't want to change nothing that happened to me. I don't want to do it no other way. I probably would just tell my younger self that if I could talk to my younger self, that it's not worth it. That's all I would say. I wouldn't tell them to do it. No, however they gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But I just would say it's not worth it.
A lot of people say that though, because especially people that understand that life gives you lessons and it's what you take from it.
No, for sure.
What defines Al, man?
I think loyal. I think I got a Purple Heart, and I don't gotta know you or like to care about you. Like, I want to see people that look like me, people that's striving, whether you black, white, whoever. Like, you try and make a difference. I want to see you win, and I'm gonna support everybody, no matter what. I mean, I don't got like I ain't on no side, or like I ain't picking no side or nothing. Just if we all got the same common goal, I'm with you. I'm rocking with you. I want to see you win.
Right.
Yeah. Basically, get yourself around some like-minded people.
That's it. That's it. Shout out y'all man Dot too, man. My guy Dot, man. He was up Somerset with us too. Like, good dude, you know.
That's what's up. I didn't even know you was up there with that.
So it's crazy because you see people that lose years of their life come home and they start striving for success more than the ones that been here and never went away. Why do you think that is?
Because they ain't been on the other side. I think men that been to jail, people that been to jail, just got a different outlook on life. You know, you upstate, they strip everything from you, butt ass naked. Like, ain't nobody making me get butt ass naked out here. Just bend over, carve. You know, that's a whole different type of feeling. Putting you in Browns, everybody on the compound got the same thing. Don't nobody dress better, look better. We all wearing the same shit. Pants with no pockets. Grown men telling you when to get up, stand and count. You know, like, scan for your food. Like, that's different. And I don't think even in the juvenile system, they got stuff like that too. But I don't think until you up there and you watching your homies get married, your homies having kids, and life really moving on, people losing their grandmoms and their aunts and all that. I don't think that's until you take it for granted.
So you got
walking the track for 10 summers.
More appreciation for life.
Way more appreciation. Way more appreciation, because they could take it like that.
Yeah, but it's like also like you came out with a plan and you stuck with it, and you're still sticking with it.
It's not easy. It's hard every day.
Yeah.
Trust me. Some days fuck it. I'll just let's just end this joint. But we came too far.
Right. Tell the people something about SouthSide Bar and Grill that they might not know. What makes SouthSide Bar and Grill special?
South Philly, one. Shout out to South Philly. I never really been down here, right? This is my first time really being in the P. Real special group of people. I like South Philly a lot. But at Southside, we want everybody here, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Our vibe is different. We just try and have fun. We want to put y'all on. We got good food. Shout out to Chef Dulio. We got different theme nights, karaoke. We do $2 a night, 50% off. And we want everybody to get money. You know, like if you get somebody that want to host something or throw something and you do that, like we want people to win with us.
That's what's up.
That's about it.
That's what's up.
I think it's something that y'all going to have to come and just check out for yourselves and see what we got going on.
You heard him. Check it out. Come down.
Had to.
So if you can tell a younger kid in foster care, younger kid catching cases, if you could talk to them right now, what would you tell them? We think it's over.
I'm gonna tell them that it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? There's more to life than what y'all doing right now. Some people, I met some young boys that come up there that never left their neighborhood. I'm talking never been on a plane, vacation. Like the world too big. It's too much going on out here to be going through what y'all going through. But I also understand that coming from the streets that some shit gotta be handled. Sometimes you can't turn the other cheek, but I would tell them try, because they putting us away and they don't got no sympathy and they don't care about nothing we talking about.
It's a business.
Get the money, travel, eat good food. The women, have fun with the women. Go to school, learn something, build a business. I think right now where I'm at in my life is I want to build generational wealth. So when I get married and have kids, I want to be able to leave my kids something. I don't want them to work too hard because I went through all that stuff. Like if I could help them, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And pass down the knowledge too. Everything you learn along the way, they kind of got like a shortcut because they ain't got to go bump their head like you did.
I already did that for them. We did that for them. We did what we did so they don't have to. Now it's time to, these are the jewels that I wish I would have known. I'm just going to get these to you from the rip so you don't even have to do none of that.
Man, you got a crazy story. That would have been a good whole episode.
Yeah.
For real.
No, we can sit down and rap one day.
For
sure.
Sure. You set it up. We appreciate you.
No, I appreciate y'all.
For coming on.
Appreciate y'all.
Right,
Thank
no.
y'all.
For having us.
Yep.
We're here with another owner of SouthSide Bar and Grill. We got Marv with us. Marv, how you feeling?
I'm good, bro. How you?
I'm good. Appreciate you for coming on.
What's up, love?
Chilling. Oh man, so just give us a breakdown of who Marv Hill is, where you started from, what part of the city you from, and different trials and tribulations that you had to overcome to get you to the point that you at right now.
From North, 1200 to be exact. I grew up, me and my brothers, 5 of us all together. My mom got 5 boys.
Okay.
So, it was rough growing up with her. We giving her hell, running around doing what we want.
How was your household? Was your father around? Was you and brothers going at it?
Mom Dukes, and that's me rumbling all day.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, coming up with your brothers and shit. But that bring
I
you
got 4
closer.
brothers too, so.
Yeah. But
where are you for at in the?
I'm in the middle.
You in the middle?
On both sides, both sides, yeah. I'm in the middle. I'm the 3rd out of 5 of us.
Okay.
So how was school for you?
I was like good grades, but my behavior was ridiculous though.
Yeah.
Like I actually go through my work and I'm doing what I want after that.
Yeah.
So it's like.
What school you go to?
With elementary?
Yeah.
Climber.
And then what?
That's right there on like 12th and Somerset. Then they sent me to I went to it was like a gifted school though, the middle school.
Yeah.
But my behavior, I get there, out Port Richmond, my behavior wasn't there for that type of school, so they kicked me out and I went to a disciplinary school after that.
So you went from a grade school to a behavior school.
Yeah, because my behavior, like it wasn't my academics, it was just like my behavior.
What do you think triggered your behavior, if you could say?
I don't even know. I can't even tell you, bro.
You think it's because of the absence of your pop not being in the crib?
I don't know. I never really
or influence of the environment.
I mean, you could say that too.
Was your brothers wild too?
Yeah, for the most part. Like, yeah.
You'll probably put your mom through it. Cause I already know I did.
5 boys and one mom in the crib. So
Yeah.
got that shit going. Like,
So
putting holes and shit in the wall and all that.
yeah,
Everything.
man.
We used to break everything in there.
Yeah, real shit.
So from disciplinary school, where you end up? You any placement, anything after that?
I went to Penn at first. Then I had got booked and I went up Glen Mills.
Okay. So where did my fault? Go ahead.
Oh, all right. No, I did like 16 months at Glen Mills though.
Okay. Now, when did the transition occur? Like from just being bad in school into, you transitioning into the streets?
Seeing mom do struggle.
Okay.
It's 5 of us. I was 4 of us at the time.
Mhm.
By myself. Fucking, I'm outside. I'm gonna get my own.
Yeah.
One of them drones. So it wasn't really like
What you go up Glen Mills for?
hustling, drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how old were you at the time?
I was 14 at the time.
That was your first
14,
case?
Yeah.
You came home. Did you ever finish high school?
No, I'm lying. Not 14. I was 15. Yeah, I was 15.
And you called it another case after that?
Yeah. Then
In
I
and
went
out, or?
No, I was juvenile drone. Another juvenile. And I went up with Braxis for like 6 months. They sent me up there to get my GED.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all right, yeah, we know you could get your shit together, but go up there and get your GED. I mean,
Wow. So it was 16 months in the mills, and how
6
long in the
months.
Braxis?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. I was only home for like 4 months when I came home from Glen Mills, though.
All right.
I was home for like 4 months. They got me caught up on some bullshit, though. It was like my man had just passed, so we down there getting shirts and shit for Rest in Peace Jones. Some chicks had jumped some other chicks. It was like around the time that flash mob shit was going on.
Okay.
They booked like 7 of us for that shit, like adults and all that shit. Bitch was just pointing motherfuckers out. Yeah, none of us got nothing to do with none of that shit. Yeah, so that's when I'm like, all right, look, man. They knew she was lying on the stand, so they was just like, yo, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna send you up here, because I was on probation. We gonna send you up here to get your GED. And I had got adjudicated or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so around that time, so got my GED, then I slid out. Went home.
Okay.
I was like 18 when I came home.
18. Okay. And after that, that's your second placement bid.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Did you jump back into the streets?
Yeah, I was still young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would come home, still trying to hustle.
Yeah.
Still trying to make some money, right? That's what I know now.
Yeah.
I ain't had no job, so now this is what I know. I know that fast money.
And do you feel like you hustled because that was the only way you knew how to get fast money? Or was it because of
I can't say that.
Doing it?
No, I can't even say that because like we always was like found a way to get some money.
Okay.
But I think I just got addicted to that life. Like it was like yeah, that shit where is that?
And that's
and I think just from seeing it.
Yeah, it's true because a lot of people be more addicted to the hustling side of things than the addicts be accustomed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I definitely get it, for sure. So that you did what? How long was you in the streets? Did you ever have another run-in with the law after that? When you was hustling, when you came home from Abraxas?
Yeah, I ended up it's like 2 years later after that. Like 20 what was that? 2011.
Okay.
Came home 2008, 2011. You get framed for a joint, a homie.
Yeah.
Man, so it's like they set me down for that joint. Like some shit I don't even know about. I don't know who this nigga was. None of that. It was just like motherfuckers pointing the fingers. Oh, he did it. No, he did it. But all in all, number one, I caught a case with my Umi on some bullshit. So the law was like kind of like fucking with me around that time anyway. So I think that all tied into that. Like when they start putting that homicide on me.
Okay.
So it was a lot of he say, she say in that type, in that situation. Whereas though it's like, no, he said it, but they don't really want that person who they saying want, who they want. They targeting a specific group of area where we at.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about none of these other motherfuckers who they saying did it.
Okay.
Like, they never followed them leads or none of that shit. Like, that shit.
They wanted it to be you.
Yeah, that shit was just
like they had it out for you.
The whole situation was crazy.
Bro, how did you feel? Like getting charged with the whole joint.
Well, you know, that shit hurt though. You know, and it was like, my baby mom was like 7 months pregnant when they finally put up with me. So like, I didn't get a chance to see my daughter more. None of that. So that like created a distance between me and my daughter. But you know, I like tried to grow back once I came home. But you know, 12 years missing out of a little girl's life, like it's like, but, you know, I try my best to make sure I'm there though.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I bond there, but it's like not how I like. I mean,
yeah.
'Cause I was from here, like you know how that shit go.
Right.
So you got found guilty for it, right? And you go back up on an appeal.
Yeah. Actually, I was fighting my appeal. They kept denying me. So they found out that I got a dirty detective in my joint. So they send my lawyer some paperwork like, yo, look, we see him been claiming this in his cases, so check this out. My lawyer sent me them shit. Yo, look, check this out, see if any of this pertains to your case. So cool. I'm like, yo, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit since the beginning.
Yeah.
The fuck, like, so
sitting for 12 years.
So I was only supposed to be like, it's crazy because I was supposed to come home right before COVID hit. Like COVID set me back like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID set me back like 3 years. I was supposed to go to court like probably like 2 days before they shut the world down.
So it took for the detective to get in, basically caught up for doing foul stuff, doing things he wasn't supposed to.
Shit, yeah,
for them to start looking into your case.
No, for sure.
So if he would have got away with all that shit he was doing, you would never.
I'd still be sitting in the cell right now.
Yeah.
I would still be sitting in the cell right now.
Wow.
For sure.
Wow.
Now, you don't think that left like a bitter taste in your mouth?
Yeah.
Like you sitting.
For sure. That's why I don't really like the authorities wise. Like I don't really respect them. Like,
do you feel like that's why a lot of people like feel like the system failed them?
yeah, for sure.
It's corrupted.
Based off of that?
Yeah,
It's
all that
corrupted?
shit corrupt.
Yeah.
And they know what's going on though.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part. They know what's going on, but it's all about a dollar.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I say that all the time, bro. There's bad people no matter what. I don't care about race or religion or cops or judges, or there's good people and bad people.
Oh, for sure.
So, yeah, that's crazy. It took for him to get indicted to turn your case over.
You know, that shit was goofy though, man. That whole situation was just like goofy.
Did you ever give up hope?
Where? When I was in there?
Yeah.
No, fuck no. I had a good support system though. Like I can't even like say like, oh no, I was fucked up in that joint. Like I told them, I'm a hustler. Like if I'm not calling home too much to, yo, I need this, I need that.
Yeah, you're not trying to be a burden when you're already in there.
I know how to get some money. You can make the most money in jail with less risk. So it's like,
I'm saying about getting out. Was you stressed about that?
oh yeah, for sure. I was stressed about being in that motherfucker. But you know, you can't show it though. Like you gotta wear that shit. Like chin up, chest out.
You kept going through the motions, right?
Yeah,
putting in your appeals, getting denied, putting it in.
So how did it turn out once you got back in court? Did they just did you have to go back through the whole thing, trial? And everything?
No. I ain't had to go through trial, none of that shit. Once the Superior Court say, yo, look, this shit ain't, I don't know how y'all even
It don't add up. It don't even add up.
How y'all even convict them on this shit? Like, go get this shit right.
There was no evidence.
It was one of them joints. Yeah,
there was enough evidence
to this shit right, bro. Like,
bro, explain the feeling of like just knowing like, yo, it's a wrap, man.
I was happy as shit though. I ain't gonna lie. It was right after the New Year's though. Cause I was waiting. My lawyer like, look, we probably gonna hear that until after the holidays. January 4th hit. I'm playing poker. I'm like, man, I ain't getting on the phone. One of them, you know, you in your bed.
Yeah.
I ain't getting on the phone. But something like, yo, bro, get on the phone. I get on the phone. I call my mom and shit. We about to lock in. I call my mom. She like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, what's up? She like, yo, you coming home? Like, what? Oh, that shit over. Hey, look.
Yeah,
no cat, bro. Like, yeah, that shit over.
Dang.
To this day, bro, I still get chills about that shit.
Yeah, no, real rap, bro.
No, but
that shit really
the crazy thing is, we were just talking to Al, and he said you was linked up there.
Yeah, no, yeah, man. I was, we was like, I want to say like 2 cells down from each other, or just sell over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was a good nigga though, man. So you know, we linked up out here and shit.
Were you talking about like business and shit like that when you was away?
I mean, you know, you in your biz, so you know, you talk about a lot of shit though.
Yeah.
You know how that shit is. I was up top, you know, you talk about a lot of shit.
That's where we met it.
You was locked up physically, but your mental wasn't, bro.
Yeah, no, for
you was
sure.
out here, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure though. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying you gotta have a support system in that joint though. You ain't got no support system though. That's why a lot of niggas be in that joint going crazy. They don't really be having no support system.
So you came home. What was your first plans when you came home? Like,
Get my daughter.
your daughter?
I raced to get her. I ain't stopped nowhere. Hit the telly, washed up, changed my clothes, hit the E-way.
Yeah.
You know, right in the I started driving. Fuck man, I'm out.
No,
I was out. I'm home.
Right.
Yeah, I raced to get her though. I raced straight to get her. Like no cap. I went straight, boom, go get my child. I was with her for like months straight.
So you just lost a lot of time in your life. What was your like? All right, now you gotta get the ball rolling, right? Now you gotta
Yeah.
recreate yourself out
Nah, for
here.
sure,
What
for
was your
sure.
next steps for that? Like, did you link up with people? Did you write out a plan? Did
No,
you-
it wasn't. I ain't even gonna lie, right? This shit happened so sudden. Like, my plan was already made, but it was like, this shit happened so sudden. It was like, I ain't even really had a chance to really execute my plan when I first came home. It was like getting caught up with everybody.
Yeah.
Going here, going there, trying to get caught up with this, get caught up with that, trying to get my credentials and shit in order and all that type shit. So it was like a lot of shit that I really wanted to do, I still ain't do yet. Like I traveled and shit, but it was like a lot of shit that I really wanted to do, I ain't get a chance to do yet
Yeah.
because of, life.
Life
I mean,
be happening still. Yeah.
like, I mean, law put me in a good situation though, whereas though, they link me up, like my cousin Hill, that's family, like, I've been in touch with him forever, so it's like.
And that was a blessing
Yeah,
too,
for
bro,
sure, for
because
sure.
you got held back in his bag.
Nah,
like
for
he
sure.
said that you motivated him to
Yeah, no,
get
he
back
tell me
into
that.
the
No, he
fucking
tell me that
film.
every day though. No,
Yeah.
for sure.
For real,
And I like
man.
our team because like we make sure we all like, bro, like we sticking this shit out.
Right,
I don't fuck what's going on, nigga. You mad, angry, nigga. We ain't dealing with these emotions, nigga.
No, real
We
right.
moving forward, bro.
Right.
Like, cussing me out, all that, nigga. Be here
need
tomorrow,
that, bro.
though. Yeah,
You
real
need
shit
that,
though.
bro. I be ready
But
to
some
beat this boy up all
some
the
niggas
time,
can't
bro.
take that shit though. Some niggas, you cuss a nigga
Yeah.
out, man. Fuck them niggas, bro. I'm ready to slide on them niggas.
Yeah.
That's the type of environment it is now.
Yeah.
So it's like when you find niggas, you could really critique them, bro. Like tighten the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Keep them niggas around, bro. Like that's real genuine love.
Yeah.
And, motherfucker ain't really like the man. These little niggas out here, they be trying to slide on anything for any reason.
Real.
So it's
Real.
like, I mean,
That's how me and Frankie are though, bro. Like,
Nah,
this
real
gonna get
shit.
on my nerves, you feel me?
Nah.
And I'm pretty sure it be times he get on my nerves too, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's my brother.
Nah,
Like,
for sure.
we get through it, you feel
like
me?
you need that around you, bro.
Real
You
rap,
need that
bro.
around you in these times, bro.
It's like we just was eating the food. He gonna get the biggest wing. I'm like, bro, why don't you take the biggest? Like, nut shit like that, you feel me, bro?
Yeah.
He be drooling, bro, but this my dog, you
No,
feel
for
me?
sure, for sure.
Real
for
rap,
sure.
bro.
Well,
Real
that's how I
rap.
go, though. Nah, that shit go.
So, what's tell us something about SouthSide Grill. How you start getting into SouthSide Grill?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know nothing about this shit when I got into
Yeah.
bro. I ain't know how to manage a bar, run a bar,
Yeah.
go to the liquor store, inventory, man. I was completely lost, but it was like, nigga put us in a position where it's like, bro, you can't lose in this situation. Like, you can't lose, nigga. Like, you find out what to do.
Yeah, just
Like,
figure it out.
Figure it out, bro. So it's
Yeah.
like, nigga, look, nigga, it's a gold mine, bro. So go ahead, figure it out, nigga.
What do you
If you
think?
need me, call me. Like, it's that type deal. So it's like, all right, fuck it, we rolling.
So it's three
Cousin, bro.
owners, right?
Yeah, me, him, Al.
And you think you manage the roles and all? If like you not around, someone could do this, and then they could call
Yeah.
you, and you got to pick up some slack.
Yeah,
It's like working like
and
a
we
team.
Still, yeah, exactly. We still figuring it out as we go, though.
Yes.
So, cousin got experience in this shit already, so it's like we really go to him a lot for like a lot of this shit. Yo, cuz what you think about this type shit? So he already been around in this shit. So and he don't know, we reach out. Yo, look, what y'all think about this? And, as far as bartenders and our hookah girls and all that, like we come together with them, they give us ideas and all that.
Yeah,
So it's
collaborate,
like,
yeah.
So it's like, and we got a good chef in the kitchen, Dulio. So it's like everything like meshing together, like how it's supposed to mesh in here.
Do you think it's more special for you for first because it's your cousin, your blood, and then because it's somebody you was like up top with, going through the struggles with, and now you're here doing something great and positive together? You think it's something more special for you?
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. And that's why I would like go so hard with it. It's like because it's like I never had this type of opportunity legally.
Yeah.
All my shit was like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, get out the way.
If you was going hard,
get out the way with this type.
If you was going hard doing that, right? If you was tapping into that shit, doing that when it wasn't even legal, now you're doing something legal with your people. You gotta go hard. You gotta show up.
Sure.
I feel like that's all it be a lot of times too, though, bro. Like we just stick to the stuff that's fast and easy to you know what I'm saying? Get attached to like what might be going on in our environment.
Man. It's that fast life. You see it. You mesmerized by that fast life. You might
and
not
it's
see it.
It's easier work.
But
it's just harder work. And you don't know what's on the other side of this either.
You really got to put your all into this shit.
Bro,
and it might be days where it should be like, right, nothing going on.
Yeah.
But then it'd be like, all right, yeah, you go a day. But, you know, and bills still got to get paid. So it's like.
I think when it comes to business, though, I think it's about consistency and then longevity.
Right.
So if you stay consistent for a long time, all them nights that's popping is going to be more frequent as time goes on.
Yeah. No, real shit.
You just got to build up the momentum, right?
Oh, for sure. And keep pushing. You can't give up, though.
You just switching the hustle, bro.
Yeah,
it ain't no BS.
That's how I be looking at it, though. That's how I look at it like the drug game, bro.
For real.
Bro.
It's illegal,
bro. Real shit.
It's all the same thing.
Honestly, bro, like people, like friends just said it's easier probably in the street. I feel like the business side of things is easier because it's like you're not gonna lose your life.
Oh, real shit.
You feel me? You got less chances of getting your joint blown off.
Or looking over your shoulder.
Looking over your shoulder, getting robbed. You feel me?
It's just the fast money. Motherfuckers don't want that.
And you can promote it.
Yeah.
You can put a sign out there that say SouthSide Bar Grill. You can't put.
You can make a video
out here on the side of the bar. You feel me?
No cat.
For real, bro.
Yeah, no cat.
So it's a different type deal, bro. But I'm happy for you though, Marv.
Well, for sure.
I
appreciate that, bro.
Oh man, bro.
No, for sure.
We're gonna ask if you could give advice to a younger generation, to the guys that's in the streets. What is something you would tell them to give them, some guidance that you went through?
Be yourself, man. Like, don't follow the crowd, bro. Like, that's cool shit. Like, you think what's cool, it's not cool.
Bro.
Like, be yourself. Like, all that you trying to follow behind the next person, trying to do what the next rapper doing. Be yourself, bro. Like, I mean, you gonna go further than what you really think you can go.
Because you know what the crazy thing is now that it's funny that you said rapper, because now you see rappers owning pizza shops, or rappers doing podcasts, or rappers doing the legal shit now.
Exactly, because they know they really in the streets for real. They just rap about it.
Yeah, but then you got people don't know that. They really go out and try to live what they're rapping about.
Exactly, because it's the hype.
It's like a movie. It's like a gangster movie.
Yeah, you can't follow the hype. Don't fall into the hype. Once you fall into the hype, it's like.
We appreciate. Oh, go ahead.
Real quick before we sign out, give people advice that might have caught a bad break like you did, bro. Like, how did you stay? Like, you had a great support system, but outside of that, bro, we all know it's times we go in that cell, bro, and it's like, damn, bro, I'm still in this joint. It was those times that we went through. So, just give like some people advice that might get caught up in a situation whereas though it's like it really wasn't them. Yeah. And then as time went on, eventually it's like, bro, you sitting here now, but in those moments, like, how did you get through those moments?
I ain't gonna lift my mental though.
Yeah.
My daughter.
Okay.
Like, I know it's bigger than what I'm in, so it's like, all right, I ain't got no life sentence. Cool. My family was if I go crazy in this, like, well, I'm gonna help my daughter.
Yeah.
Like, it's bigger than just in that cell. You gotta keep your mental. Like, yeah, your body locked up, but your mind free. You gotta like, and you can't let them change your mind. Once you let them change your mind, they got you.
Right.
So it's like you gotta keep your mind free, like, and just stay humble, pray, and I mean, and stay on your shit. If you know you really ain't do that shit, hey, get on that, like, cause there's a lot of niggas that really like did work and like stayed on their work and came home.
Yeah.
Like I seen motherfuckers could turn a life sentence over in 5 years.
By not going up there, playing around though, and hanging their head.
Exactly, that's what it
They
is.
stayed in that law library.
A lot of motherfuckers lose hope, and they gave me an elbow. They dropped their head. Oh, keep your chin up, chest out, bro. Get that law library, bro. There's loopholes in every case. Just gotta find that
It's
shit.
crazy how people go out there and get comfortable though.
Yeah, you get
They get comfortable.
and they making it comfortable. They got games on the block for them now. PlayStation 5s and all.
I know they had it on the honor or like a sign up honor block type thing.
Like, they making it comfortable. Yeah, we want y'all in here. You know, go to the law library. You see, they only give you what an hour in that motherfucker? You tell me I gotta read all these books in an hour?
Yeah.
And one time out the week, they don't want you to get in. They want you in that door, like on some real shit. They want you in there. That's why you're making it comfortable and comfortable. They give you all the activities, all that. Go ahead, have fun.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Have fun.
crazy.
And motherfuckers fall victim to that shit, bro. So it's like, but it be the youngins because they don't know. Like, we the old heads now. So we gotta like what y'all doing? Like on some real shit. Like what y'all doing, bro? Like that shit really positive. Like y'all can really steer the youngins. Like we ain't had that coming up.
No, we didn't.
We ain't had that.
We did.
Just coming to talk to you. Yo, come on, man, tighten up. It's a better way out here.
Yeah. And actually
had
showing them
that.
too.
Actually showing you.
And not just you
We
feel
ain't
me?
had it.
Yeah.
We ain't had it.
Yeah. That's like you might have a parent that smokes cigarettes, smoke weed. They tell you don't do this bad for you.
Right.
But they doing it right
in front of you. Exactly.
Eventually you going
Gonna
like
pick
we
it up.
really showing them like, bro, this is what we on. This another way.
Oh, for sure.
Fact. No,
Right, bro.
we appreciate you, though,
Appreciate you
Mark.
for coming on,
For
Mark.
sure.
Dang it, bro.
I already know.
Nothing but prosperity with this joint, bro.
Sure.
I pray y'all keep going up. You hear me?
Appreciate that, brother.
Fact.
Same to y'all,
Southside
too,
Bar
man.
and Grill. Tap in. Streets to success.
Third and Porter.